after your skin has never been more popular or taken more seriously than it is now, but is sticking needles in your face really going to make a difference? I've spent the last 3 months using the Qure Micro Infusion system, and here are my honest thoughts. Microneedling has been a thing in skincare for many years, but I've never been really keen on using a derma roller on my face, partly because it's quite uncomfortable and mostly because of hygiene. The idea makes sense to physically recreate channels through the dermis so that products can reach deeper into the skin and encourage collagen, but just wasn't sold on the benefits. However, a few months ago, Qure reached out to me and asked if I'd like to try a sample kit. Free stuff, sure, count me in. So for full disclosure, I didn't pay for the kit, but this is not a sponsored video. The company did not have any input into the review, and all opinions are entirely my own. If you're considering using this treatment system, either for yourself or a gift for someone else, I'd encourage you to just not skip to the end for a yes or no result. Far better to see the system explained and demonstrated in detail so you can make an informed decision. I received the 3-month kit and was impressed with the presentation and the individually wrapped components. It does look like a electric set, and the box has a QR code for instructions. The kit contains 5 disposable tips in sealed bags and the 6 already installed on the applicator, which uses 20 0.5mm 24 karat gold plated hypoallergenic needles along with a protective cap. My kit had 6 individual sterile glass vials containing serums. 3 of their rehydrating or rejuvenating serum and 3 of the hydra smoothing. When ordering, you can choose to have a 6 of the one most suited to your skin, or a mixture like this kit has. The serums can be combined into the same treatment if you wish, and include proven actives such as tranexamic acid, niacinamide, beta-glutamine, epidermal growth factor, and also peptides. I took the time to go through the instructions fully, which if I'm honest I don't normally do, so I suggest you put aside some time in the evening routine to do the same. Once I'd used the system once, it was very quick and easy to do, following treatments, literally less than 5 minutes. Unlike a roller, this system is more of a punch-like application in the areas you're wanting to target. Punching makes it sound painful, but it really isn't bad. Just a short pricking sensation that wears off almost instantly, and I found it less and less noticeable when following applications. Speaking of applications, these treatments are done once every 2 weeks and should be done in the evening. The applicator is very easy to use. Open one of the serum vials, empty into the applicator and twist on the cap. You need to leave the applicator set upside down for a few minutes before use so that the serum can seep down into the tiny channels within the needles. Then just take the protective cover off and press the needles into the area you want to treat. For me, that was the cheeks and forehead. On my first treatment, I did notice some redness in a couple of places, specifically in my upper cheeks, but there's no trace by morning, and this didn't reoccur in following weeks. This may have been my skin getting used to the treatment, or I may have just been a little heavy-handed with the pressure until I got used to it. As I do whenever I'm testing a new skincare product, I reduce my routine to a minimum. So for the 3 months, my evening routine was a double cleanse, oil cleanser, followed by a cream cleanser, AHA BHA toner, and my night moisturiser. No retinols, no actives. My first application was on a Friday evening in case I reacted so that the skin could settle down before going to work on Monday. On the Sunday evening, it felt like my skin was plumper. Over the weeks, I could see and feel a healthy plumpness of my skin and a clear improvement in skin tone. Now, despite my being 58, I'm fortunate not to suffer too badly with wrinkles yet, so I cannot comment on how fine lines are softened, but I suspect it would be equally effective based on the other improvements. The results were consistent, but I did feel that they peaked around 48 hours after application, so it may be useful to time treatments to align with any special events you have planned to look and feel at your best. So in conclusion, as someone who has spent many years working clinically, I'm very impressed with the sterile packaging and application of this product. The box looks great for a treat for yourself or would make an impressive gift for a loved one. Application was quick, simple and relatively painless, and with an application only once every 2 weeks, it's easy to add to your existing routine. My skin appeared to be improved within a couple of days of the first application, but as the weeks went by, the results were clear to see and feel. My skin tone was greatly improved, particularly compared to traditional serums, and my skin just appeared healthier and, dare I say it, more youthful. Now this is a luxury kit, and as such, it comes at a luxury price. $249 for the 3-month kit I trialled here in Australia, although the website does offer discounts of between 43 to 55% for initial orders. This price point might put somebody off, but if you spend multiple serums and actives and an occasional salon treatment, and then in comparison the price isn't actually as steep as it first appears. Having used hundreds of different skincare products over the years, many of them reviewed on this channel, it's rare to find a product that so clearly has a direct input on the look and feel of my skin. I've been genuinely impressed with this treatment system and I'm happy to recommend it to others. If you found this review useful, do me a solid and give it a thumbs up. As a small content creator, it would be great if you would also consider subscribing for future reviews and leaving a comment. It all helps that pesky YouTube algorithm suggest the channel to other skincare enthusiasts. A big thank you for visiting my channel. Stay healthy and hydrated, and I look forward to chatting with you again real soon.